years old, turning 47 this Monday. And I've spent 24 years in IT. More than that, my domain is more into spiritual NGOs. I can call myself an ex-monk. While in US, 15 years, I lived that kind of extreme monk life and stuff like that. Although I'm married and have kids. So I came back to India actually to start a real farm community, right? But I failed because lack of domain knowledge in real estate and I didn't have good lawyers. But that helped me to pick up, real estate domain and save some money. But I always succeeded in my career. So last 10 years I was into AIML, leading large teams. I resigned as a senior director 1 year ago to start my product. So why did I start this product? The background, right? Like I think some of you touched upon it. Without data, there is no AIML. There is no AI, right? If there is no data, so even corporates they struggle to have good quality data. Give me a general AI. Forget general AI. Right? AI is about small questions. Right? To ask, if you want a big model, it's made of many small models which answer small questions one at a time. But you don't have good quality data, I can't give you good quality model. Now, we are in the age of AI, but unfortunately, I'm solving a very basic problem. The problem is there is no data. Right? So let me ask this one question, right? Can you think, okay, how many SaaS products on an average does any organization use? You don't have much time. Average. 60. Okay. It doesn't. At least. Okay. Can you name any organization? A large organization which sells, which has people, which has money, which has operations, which has everything, but they can't use not even one SaaS. Because none of these SaaS will fit them. Because they operate differently. They're different. Can anyone name one organization, big, small? They can't use. Some of them can't afford. Even if you give free, they can't use it. So that's the market I'm addressing. Any clues? So far, nobody answered this question. Hence, I say this is a hidden market, large market. Any guesses here?
Real estate, construction.
They have software. So many CRMs for real estate. Anything else?
Infrastructure, IT infrastructure.
Yeah, they are blue collars, but they have something going on. I'm saying zero. For example, okay, no answers. No. But I'll tell you some examples. I serve ISKCON organization for about 20 years. I'm still a leader in it. Right? We don't have an Excel sheet, we don't have a CRM, we are so big worldwide, we have no idea who's where. My gurus, my top men, they have no idea what I'm doing. Because since I failed in that project, I succeeded in my career. I've run 2 businesses. I have a self-luxury car rental business. Wayne who runs that business is sitting here. And I learned how difficult it is to sell. And today I'm doing this product not because I'm an IT expert, not because I have a compassion for an organization like ISKCON, not because, money. Any ideas? I'm doing it for one reason. Because if I can make my parent organization use it, that's it. That's it. So I know, now you can name, right, there's Isha, there's so many, hundreds, thousands, millions of organizations, political, spiritual, NGOs, right? Do you agree?
Yes.
Right? Are they not organizations? Billions of money goes to them, right? But the problem here is, they can't use your SaaS, they are mobile first. They can't have admins, they can't have offices, they can't have laptops. They need a software that works like Instagram and WhatsApp but solves a very big problem. Okay, so now we can present that. So I'm done, sir. So this is the problem I'm solving. I'm selling the product right here because we are still not, we're launching it in January. But I'm bootstrapping it. All the money I got from real estate in the last 1.5 years. So this has become big and like Ratnakar sir was saying, I meet people. When I meet, first problem I wanted to solve for them is how do they onboard people? Because now if I give this free to ISKCON Joho, there is a famous Udu, right? How many of you know Udu? Right? If I give Udu free, they can't use it. Because they require setup, it requires admins. It's not useful, right? So they need something on a click. I'm designing something that on a click, like in Facebook, LinkedIn, you manifest your entire database on mobile. just on clicks. Very scalable product. So why it took more than 1 year? Because data engineering is the thing. So we are investing a lot of money in data engineering, infrastructure, and taking products like Udo, converting that into Flutter-based mobile app. So that's the thing. So I can run through the slides. You understood the background. My background, the problem trying to solve. I think this should be quick, right? So it's a mobile-first open source platform for SMEs, corporates, and especially non-corporates. Next slide, please. So, since I have Udo, I'm going to convert all the Udo backend into a Flutter-based mobile app. Right? My core features are done, they are proprietary, but the rest is open source. You can customize, so every organization can have their own database, but I'm going to have a marketplace, and this is the one and the only marketplace for organizations. Right? Today I can onboard, thanks to Udo, because I can onboard corporates also. Toyota uses Udo. How many of you know that? Hyundai uses Udo. Alright, so that's what I'm using in the back, and spending a lot of money on the data engineering, mobile first, Flutter, Node.js package to build this thing. This is the market we have. This, so I call it an all-in-one super app. So, like I said, they can manifest their database, they can broadcast to millions of people. WhatsApp channels, right? If you open WhatsApp channel, if you have a million people, you see 3 numbers there. They don't show you who follow your channels. WhatsApp, you can't broadcast people. So, since I'm building for large organization, I can build this feature like Google Ads, Facebook Ads. You can broadcast to million people in your organization in one click, without typing their email, phone number, or anything. So some of the screens I have. So it has on top of it a LinkedIn type of thing, and it has a beautiful hierarchy. You can sort group, and there is a map view. Millions of people you can view page name, rank them, and connection based you can manifest your organization. And it's 90% open source. So we don't charge for external users. External users is like a visitor or lead, anybody that you're trying to acquire, free. But your internal volunteer employee, even if you charge $1, think of the numbers. One big organization airport is huge. So this is our ask. So most of the money goes in the product and to improve the market that we're in touch. That's my wife Aditi, and I have a great team, most of them freelancers, and I follow this. I love Upwork. 90% or 70% of my work I hide on Upwork. If I hire people, the burn rate is go high and I can manage them. So this is how exactly the non-corporates function, right? You can't, this is, the world is moving to human cloud. India is still lagging, right? I've been in US, Europe is way ahead. They don't randomly hire and fire people. Human cloud, this is the first human cloud and marketplace for everyone. Okay? So today Microsoft being the #1 software company, market share is 70%. And they can only serve corporates. And today we know, today, right, churches through the world, religions is also organization, right? They are people. We love our gurus, we love our gods. So I want to show you one slide. Imagine how the products can look. Oops. Oh, sorry, let's skip this tab, right? This is huge market per month. If I put $1, and then we're very realistic when it comes to SAM and service all obtainable. Sorry, yeah. What screen I want to show? Thank you for listening.
So we are opening for the question answering. If you have any question, please do ask.
Okay. So here you can filter by organization type and their purpose and their internal influencers. So this is the first time you can have a profile picture for God's. Because every organization will have to tag to their internal influencer. You can group organization by the topmost influencer in the world. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity.
So is the product with the concept series?
It is MVP was ready 6 months ago, but we're adding because every organization wants. So basically, this organization, right? A lot of them have e-learning, so it's a demand. So every one of them are trying to give new beliefs to the students. It's a demand. Then they have some. Initially, we thought, okay, they just need a big org tree, hierarchical structure, connection based. We are done with that, but they said, okay, what about my books, my products I'm selling? Then I thought, okay, great idea. If I do this, I can sell to corporates as well. So we added e-commerce, we had e-commerce and rentals. They want to rent out their rooms and stuff like that because ISKCON survives on memberships called like your worldwide. So then we have added productivity to it, a lot of things. End to end, that's why it became a super app. Yes, it's under like stress testing right now. Thanks to Udo, it has cut down our development process. Incredible. The difference between Udo and us is Udo's vision was small businesses. Mine is exactly opposite. Big non-businesses. But this is the intersection. So I'm very grateful to the guy who built this book. So looking for partners. I don't have founders yet, but yes, looking for various type of collaborations. If you know any NGOs, spiritual organizations that you're part of, we can freely onboard them. Because ultimately the value comes with the user and the traction, right? I don't have to charge you any references from you guys. Please be part of it, and I don't know if I can share my number. Sure.
The challenge obviously is most of the NGO volunteers, those who have tech savvy,
Correct. Valid question. That's why we spend so much time designing like WhatsApp. So if you just click, only clicks they will do, nothing else. Even the founders can configure the organization on mobile. We will help them configure it. It's all on mobile. Yes. So thanks. I think Pramod is helping me on. He is expert in crowdfunding and trust funding and various other ideas in that. Basically, you can have a trust account. Those who can't really get all these licenses, we can even help them in crowdfunding for other non-profit causes. Yeah, see, for non-profit causes for crowdfunding, you need a lot of approvals. So there is a process. When we're integrating the Just Pay has something called mass payments for volunteers. Let's say I want to pay $500 for 10,000 people. They charge me 1.5 rupees per transaction. I'm saying pay, like politicians. If they gather people, 10,000 people. Yes. Yeah, collecting is crowdfunding. That we are addressing. Plus also mass payments, like informal payment.
but
Thank you so much.